Miss Philippines, this is your question. As an international ambassador, do you believe that speaking English should be a prerequisite for Miss Universe 2012? But before you answer this question, I want you to know my mother had her ears open listening to your revolution. She remembered her high school years in the Philippines where her classrooms are painted with Pinoy maps and lupang hinirang under pictures of leaders smiling at an 8th grade sun. Yet their textbooks were printed in English alphabet because Anglo-Saxon teachers told them first world was more proper than brown-skin language, as if we were still the savages they saw when the US annexed the Philippines in 1899. But I wish they saw the voices of 1,500,000 Filipino citizens burned alive for writing independence on their nation's flag. My mother was already brainwashed to think that English was the dominant language in the Philippines, that their future depended on how far your tongue could bend to a foreign language that absorbed but never reflected her family's history. Because English was a greedy monopolist that promised our land's prosperity but gave us assimilation when they placed their factories in between our communities. When my mother moved to the US, she spoke in Tagalog with unwelcome fear, like growing a garden of roses, because she was afraid to feel discriminated against like rose thorns cutting into her skin. Where she works, her Caucasian employer tells her to remain English only. Isa, Bernadette, I need to see you in my office. Dalawa, there have been some complaints about you that no, you need to stop speaking Tagalog. Apat, it isn't appropriately ma, this is your only warning. She counted the broken petals of her pride one by one for each cut rose they gave her through their bladed words, all because their ignorant ears told them she was spreading rumors in lumpia-skin dialects. But let me tell you this, Mom. Ako ay bigo dahil hindi ka marunong tumayo sa sariling paa. Let this poem be the rain that falls on your garden, bloom against the downpour of civil rights attacks. Tell them, speaking the language you were given by your mother and your mother's mother keeps you 8,113 miles closer to home. Tell them, it reminds you that you have traveled free to shine and seek to bring divine sacrifice, and tell them you somehow survived. Tell them na pag-alaman ng ang wika ay isang paraan upang makipag-ugnayan sa aming komunidad. Tell them you want to stop pretending when you talk to a Filipino customer and say, hello, welcome, what can I do for you? December 19, 2012, the world watches the Miss Universe pageant. Miss Philippines, your response is, it's not about being able to speak a specific language. It's about being able to influence and inspire other people. If you have a heart to serve, a strong mind to show people, it doesn't matter. Ma. The next time someone tells you to stop speaking Tagalog because they hear some primitive noise in the back of their ears, have the mantras of Miss Philippines let you stand tall like her. Wear your crown proudly, grab your bouquet of tongue-colored roses, smile, and show them the beauty of your language. Maka-Diyos, makatao, makakalitasan at makabansa for God, people, nature, and country. Thank you.